All right, so I'm back. It's been almost a month now since the last time I posted a video. Reason for that is I just had some other things going on that needed my attention, needed more focus. So the YouTube just had to be, I just didn't have the time. It had to go on pause for a little bit. But as you can tell from the title and thumbnail, this isn't going to be my typical video from this channel. I've started a clothing brand, and it's a clothing brand within the Jiu Jitsu niche. So I just want this video to be a little introduction to what the brand is, what it stands for, why it's different from any other brand, and why you should be into it if it's something you're into. So it's a Jiu Jitsu brand. The brand name is Pale, P-A-L-E, Pale Green Co. I'm wearing a Pale Green Co shirt right here. And if I can get this to focus, this is just a little business card I got with the logo right there. That's what the brand looks like. So it's a sideways green egg. It's a pale green egg, and it has PG in the center to represent pale green. And then obviously egg could be a symbol of many different things. So the clothing brand, like the style, what it is, it's like this shirt right here. It's super clean, super minimal, it's well fitting. I'm going for more like a timeless look. I'm not going for anything crazy. I'm not going for something that's trending or seasonal or exotic that makes you stand out. It's the exact opposite. It's more like a quiet brand, sleeper brand, sleek, modern. Minimal is like probably the #1 way to describe it. But that's what I'm going for. That's the style I like. That's what I want to see more of. And that's kind of how it became a thing. Is within the world, I've found some brands that are like this, obviously, but they're pretty expensive. And I don't usually find something that I like really, truly love. I just, for a while, I felt like I could just come up with better ideas, at least for me personally, like what I would prefer to wear. And then, so that's kind of how a lot of things are in my life. I just think about like what I want, and if I can't find it, then I try to do it myself. That's pretty much how my Jiu Jitsu Academy became a thing. Is I came from AOJ for 3 years back to Wilmington, NC. I knew what I wanted from my academy that I personally trained at, so I opened my academy. And then what I want out of clothing, so this is where my brand comes from. So if that's the type of stuff that I did a little bit of research online. I looked around, got into some forums, Reddit, things like that. And I think there is a demand for this. I heard people with the same complaints I've had, and then in person I know people that have the same complaints, is that you don't need to like paint your fingernails black and shave your hair into a mohawk. You don't need dragons and skulls on all your clothes to like prove to people you can fight. I like the exact opposite. Like I mentioned, I like the little subtle hints that if you know what you're looking for, you'll see and you'll know like, oh, this guy knows how to fight. So that's what I want from the brand. And then so I've got some new novel ideas. So if you like jiu-jitsu, this is a brand by a jiu-jitsu guy. I've been training almost 17 years. I'm a Mendez Brothers black belt. I own my own academy. I've had that for about 6.5 years now, and I still continue. I will still have that. I'm still going to make YouTube videos on technique and how to help people join to start jiu-jitsu and stick with jiu-jitsu, because I believe everyone should train jiu-jitsu because of all the benefits that it has. And I'm going to continue to do all of that. And if you want to support that in any way, and maybe you like this type of style, like a clean minimalist style, then maybe this would be something you're into. So why you would pick other than that, for those other two reasons, is I have some like novel ideas, some new stuff that I've never seen done before. And it takes time to get them all made and get them up in production and out there. But I can tell you, I've been working on this for over 2 years in the background while doing everything else I have to do. And then a year ago, I had something which needed attention. So this was put off on hold for like, I don't know, 8 or 9 months before I got back to it. But obviously nowhere near done. But it's up. The website is up, palegreenco.com. That's the website, and you can order my first couple of products. I have them made. And with that said, so here's the first product that I'm selling. It's my first like novel kind of thing. It's what the thumbnail was. It's just a jiu-jitsu belt inspired drawstring. So right now it's only one size, so unless you're like super skinny, it won't fit around your waist or anything like that. But it's just a drawstring you can buy, and you can put it into a hoodie. And then, so very subtly, very quietly, most people won't even know what it is. It won't mean anything to them, but to someone that trains jiu-jitsu, they'll recognize that, oh, this guy trains jiu-jitsu, and you can show your rank at the same time. I have two different sizes. I'll put a picture up on the website. I need to update it. But this one, the thin one, is like a standard, basically shoelace size width. And then this is like a fat one, just like your standard fat drawstring that you would find in a standard hoodie. I have in the standard size, the thin ones, I have just the adult colors without the white belt. So blue, purple, brown, and black. Those were the first ones I made. Those took back and forth for about a year with manufacturers in China on Alibaba to get that stuff made. But I got it and I liked the product, what I got now. And then I created the fat ones after that and I was happy with them. And I went ahead and pulled the trigger on every color. So that's white, all the kids colors, and all the adult colors. Just solid belts. I don't have like black stripes or white stripes down the center for kids or anything like that. Just the solid belt colors of every single color for the belt. So I've been training for almost 17 years, like I said, early 2008, and I've never seen someone do a jiu-jitsu belt drawstring. I've asked people, they like the idea. I've sold some at my academy already, and I think it's cool, most importantly, so I decided to give this a shot, try it out, put it out there. And the one other product I'm coming out with from the start is the hoodies. So I got two hoodies. One is going to be heather gray, athletic heather gray, and it's a pullover, so no zipper. It's super clean, minimal, neutral color, goes with everything. You got the logo right there, and then on the right hip, you can't. I don't know if the camera will pick it up on this color, but it says Pelgreen Co. Logo on the hip. And then the one other one that I'm offering for now is black. So again, neutral, goes with everything. And this one is a zipper, so zip up, same minimal logo, and then same on the hip. It says Pelgreen Co. And so my hoodies, the hoodies I'm selling, they will fit the fat drawstring or the thin drawstring. Keep that in mind if you're just ordering a drawstring for a hoodie you already own. Make sure it can fit the fat one if that's the size that you're looking to order. So all I sell on the hoodies, size-wise, is extra small all the way up to 2XL in the adult sizing. So we'll figure it out in the future, but right now, currently, I'm not offering any kid sizes. The smallest is going to be an adult extra small. So if you want to do a kid's one, that's the smallest size I offer. And there's like some legality stuff that I haven't fully figured out when it comes to drawstrings on kids' products, like choking hazards, things like that. But I do sell just the drawstring, so if you already have a hoodie for your child, you can put it in there. And also, if you're not into the clean, simple, minimal, like quiet style that I'm offering, you can take your loud type of hoodie, whatever you do like, and you can still put your drawstring in there. And I also think it's a really good one. Like if you just do no-gi, most no-gi people, or a lot of people do just no-gi now, and they don't have a belt. You don't get to wear a belt with no-gi. So a hoodie with your drawstring, you can wear it on and off the mats. Like you ain't gonna usually roll in a hoodie, but warm up time, warm up at a tournament, things like that, you get a chance to wear your belt rank, and obviously anytime you're off the mats. But I think that's all I got for this one. I'm going to be posting a lot of stuff about the clothing brand, and I'm about to get back to the normal YouTube stuff, so don't worry. And to hopefully keep I don't want the marketing of Pelgreen Co. to be too obnoxious, so I'm going to try to go forward. I'll try to put some actual jiu-jitsu in those videos as well. So not just showing off the clothing brand stuff, but also showing some technique. So if this is something that you think you might be into, the link is in the description. The website is up. I got an Instagram and I have a TikTok, but nothing posted on there yet. You can always go ahead and follow if you like. And the YouTube, nothing on there yet either. But I got all the titles already, so if you want to follow on any of that stuff, feel free, and I'll see you next time.